So, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So, from today, we are starting a lecture series for the questions of logical reasoning, and these questions of logical reasoning can be used for NTS, NAT, MDCAT, ECAT, and several other competitive exams. So, we will be starting with the verification of the truth of statement. Verification of truth of the statement. In such a type of test, an incident is given and it is to be found that this incident occurs always or never. In some cases, any word or sentence is given and then a question is asked, which is the most important factor or element in that word or sentence. The questions are based upon geographical, scientific, social, and sports and games related information. So in short, I can say that in these questions you will be given with an incident and you are asked that whether there is some probability of this event to occur or not. And the other type of such questions is that you will be given some information or some sentence or some you will be discussed about some object as well, and you can be asked that what is the main important factor or the element without which we cannot imagine that object. So for solving these questions you need a little knowledge of geography, science, sociology, and our society and sports and games, etc. So let's solve an example of such a test, and you will be having a lot of examples and short videos included in this playlist as well. So for example, a person is going towards north in the night and he sees Dhruv Tara and sees it on his left side. Which of the following statement, sorry, which of the following, sorry for inconvenience, which of the following statement you can say that justify the fact. Now they are saying that a person going towards north in the night and he sees Dhruv Tara and sees it on his left side. So whether this thing could happen or not. So let me draw it in front of you. Like let's suppose we are drawing some road. This direction is, let's say, north, this is south, and this direction is, let's say, east, while this one is west. So a person going from south to north, as he is going towards north, so it's obvious that he is going from south to north, and he sees Dhruv Tara on his way. So Dhruv Tara must have been either coming from north to south, or he must also have been going from south to north. So he sees him on night. Now, if he sees him on his track, it is not possible to see him either on his left or on his right. He must have seen him either in the front or at the back of him. So it never happens. Actually, it never happens, because if it would have happened, he could have been coming from west or east. So the probability of seeing him would have been decreased. So if he is certainly seeing him at the night, so either Tara is coming from front, or either we can say that Dhruv is following him. So in both cases, the other person whom Dhruv Tara is seeing is whether coming from north to south, or either he is going from south to north. So our answer would be D, option D, that is never. I hope you understand the question as well. If you have any questions, you can ask them either in my email or you can write a comment. So I will be replying to all of the comments, inshallah.